Hey, what up, Lottery family? I just wanted to quickly create another video, mylottodata.com, because I missed a sweet bag. I want to share the experience because this, I see opportunities, and every time I see an opportunity, I want to add it to this tool. So if I miss the win once, I'm not going to miss the win twice. So I want to show you how that worked out for pick four and pick three. First, pick four. So family, I'm going to show you. I'm going to go back in time a little bit and show you what happened on the first. Let me see. How do I want to show you this? Let me show you what happened on the first through the second. Okay, so I don't know if y'all can see this up here. I'm just gonna highlight it. You see 8328, right? And I always talk about having when you have multiples like that, you can easily pick up the win using four-way stop. So you'll see the 832 right here, and you'll also see the 832 right here. But also, family, if you looked at 9531, you'll also see 9534 there too, right? So these are easy wins. I'm going to go over here to four-way stop so you can see it a little better. So with four-way stop, you see how you have the 832, 8328 right here. And then the next win the following day is 3872, which was the midday. You see the 3872, it's right here. You see it? I'm going to highlight it if I can. The 3872 is right here the next day, right? The problem is that's 28 numbers, and I want to reduce that for you, but there's no mechanism to do that. And then I'm going to show you this other one here. You see 9531 here, and the next winner was 9534, which is boy, right here. See it right here. So 953, 953. You could have easily gotten that with four-way stop. The challenge is, especially if you're trying to get that bag and reduce these numbers and do a combo on the numbers, you want to do a combo on as few numbers as possible. So what I am implementing, and this will be out shortly, I'm going to add the digits tool here to four-way stop. And I'm also going to add a new tool. It's only give me the numbers that have appeared within a recent number of days. And here's why I'm saying this. So for example, I'm going to use the 9531 argument. And I'm going to pretend that I don't know 9534 is coming out. And I'm just going to highlight it here. Again, you guys could do the same thing if you have the tool, and you could just check this. So I'm going to use manual input, and I'm going to put in everything that would have come out based on that four-way stop. And I'm going to go over here to hot and just take a quick look. Perfect. So family, I want you to see this. So 9531 came out. Remember, I'm highlighting it. 9531 came out. And then what came out the next day was 9534, right? But if I look for the last, I'll do 90 days. What 953 iteration, meaning 9530, 9531, 9532, which version of 953 came out? Well, you'll see right there last month. So if I had a tool that said, hey, man, you know what? I don't want all 31 of those numbers. Let me just reduce it to 953 and then only bring back the numbers that have occurred within the last 90 days. And you see, that's not a lot. That's 9534 right here, which was the winner. There's 9534 again, and then maybe, something like that. But the point is, if I set my tool up to say, hey, only give me the last 30 days, because I know we use a micro strategy here. Well, I use a micro strategy. Because I know numbers have a really great chance of repeating. I would have gotten that 9534. Let me show you another example, because this, I think this was also key. Family, I'm also using. I don't know if I communicated this, but I'm also concentrating heavily on pick three. Two simple reasons: one, the odds are better, and two, you don't have to pay taxes on it. So you guys know that. But I want to talk about the same thing with four-way stop here. So family, I saw. I think this was a Saturday or something. No, not a Saturday, but a Thursday. And I was looking, what do I want to play on Thursday on for Friday afternoon? And so I said, oh, 029 is a really good pick, but you see there's 28 picks in there. So I had a consecutive draw. Let me go back to it. I think you guys will understand it if I go back to it, because I think consecutive draw was just crazy. I'm going to go back to the consecutive draw and you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm just going to get some of the highest picks. You see that there, yada, yada, like that, something like that, and something like that, and something like that. You know, and then I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom here. I'm going to click on my digits included, include entire month. And I'm only going to just look at everything that has a 0 and a 2 in it. So this would be my list, exclude past winners. This would be my list, family. So you see this here. This is a list that has the 0 to 0, 0 to 1, a ton of that. Even has a 0 0 2, a 2 4 0 7. It has all the 0 2 options with the exception of 0 to 5, 0 to 6, and 0 to 9. And it basically means if you don't see it here, 0 to 5 didn't appear in any of these winning months, right? So I know these are really strong. These are really strong months already because I can see the hit ratio. It's putting me in the right direction. But I missed this pick, and I'm going to show you here if I can share my screen, right? I missed this pick. See the numbers that I selected? See if I can grow that a little bit. You see the numbers that I selected, right? And as y'all know, I bet pretty big. So when I hit this, I'm trying to like tear it out the frame. I'm trying to like, put money in your pocket where you can go buy cars with, that kind of money, that little $50, $100. I don't play like that. I do it big. So I knew I was on the right track with the 0 2. The challenge was the 0 2, the number I wanted didn't come out. So I'm going to go back to sharing this tab. You see, the 0 2 I picked didn't come out. What ended up coming out, and I'll go back to it. And I was like, dang, man, I could have had that. Like, what didn't I? You see what came out? 0 to 5. And so when I looked, I was like, how didn't I pick up that win? Like, man, how could I have missed that? And just looking at the data always tells you the truth. 0 to 5 was not in that list of data that I had selected. And I was like, man, how can I prevent that from happening? Well, family, this is how we're going to do it. So I can see here, if I had selected 0 to 9, right? There's a 0 to 5. That's the winner here, right? You see it right here. But I don't want all these 28, right? I just want the 0 2s here, and everything else I don't care about, right? So I am adding a feature that allows you to select 0 2. So all the 0 2s would have been selected, and give me only the 0 2s that have appeared in the last 30 days. And I'm going to show you why I think that's important, based on our micro strategy. So I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna add something here for pick three, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna put 020 through 029 because remember, I only want to look at what 02 iteration has appeared within the last 30 to 90 days, really 30 days. So I'm going to sort up here and then you'll see it, family. So think about this. I am betting that there's right here, I'm betting when that 029 came out, I am betting that some iteration of 02 is going to come out. And I didn't win it, but Four Way Stop had it in there. I didn't want to play all 28 numbers, but if I look at what happened last month, there's 025 right there. And I'm like, dang, how did I get that? There's also 027. So within 30 days, you see it. These numbers repeat. And I've communicated that before. So 025 could have got that if I told mylottodata.com, okay, man, I got that 025. I got that 029 came out and I want to find an iteration of 029. Show me everything that had a 02 and that came out within 30 days. Well, you see it. 025 would have been there right there and 027. I could have easily just focused on those two numbers and then got the win. And I'll show you that here too. If I had this tool back in October and I got 206, I could have asked the tool, hey, what numbers came out in October or prior? See, and you will see there's 260 right there and to match that 201. So if I went all the way back to, I think this was October. Let me go back to October. Y'all will see exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm going to see if I can just select all of this. Hopefully this is, okay, so this isn't super bad, but here's my point. This 206 came out, right? And I was following a zero. If I were following a 02 strategy, I may or may not have with this one. But I see later on 210 came out. So if I wanted to focus on 20, I only want to look at the ones that came out more recently, which is that 210 for that month before. And if I put it back up, I think y'all will see what I'm talking about. Let this refresh a little bit. Y'all see what I'm talking about. Yeah. So if I were following a 206 strategy and I'm saying to myself, hey, I just want to, I don't really do this. But if I said I wanted to wait and just give me everything that had a 02, you'll see 01 was the next winner and 05 was also in there. So I hope y'all understand that, family. I'm adding a new feature to Four Way Stop right on the bottom here, where we're going to be able to select the digits like we do on consecutive draws. And we're also going to add a feature right here that allows us to only look at how many days out we want, but no more than, it's going to be a variable. So you can put in like 1,000 days if you want, but that's a little ridiculous. But something like within 30 days where that 205 would have come out, boom. Because I think you'll see when these numbers repeat, they usually repeat from them at least within 30 days. So hope you guys get that. I'm going to post this. See y'all on the other side. Take care.